Gone are the days we could stand on our own, against the world. We need to be part of a larger group of nations, both for our security and our trade. The possibility of our leaving the EU has already led to a sharp fall in the pound, because the markets judge that it will damage our economy.
But when it comes to science and research, why specifically should Britain stay in Europe?
There are two obvious reasons why we should stay in. The first is that it promotes the mobility of people. Students can come here from EU countries to study, and our students can go to other EU universities. More importantly, at the level of research, the exchange of people enables skills to transfer more quickly and brings new people with different ideas. Without this exchange, we would become more culturally isolated and insular, and ultimately more remote from where progress is being made. The other reason is financial. The European Research Council has given large grants to UK institutions, either to foster research or to promote exchanges. These grants are in addition to those given by the traditional UK research councils, which seem to be becoming progressively starved of resources by a government intent on short-term cuts, without attention to the longer-term consequences.
And what about the other big political story of the day in America? You're a man who knows the universe well. How do you explain the phenomenon of Donald Trump?
I can't. He is a demagogue who seems to appeal to the lowest common denominator.
What do you consider to be the gravest threat to the planet, and why?
An asteroid collision would be something against which we have no defense. But the last asteroid collision was 70 million years ago and killed the dinosaurs. A more immediate danger is runaway climate change. A rise in ocean temperature would melt the ice caps and cause the release of large amounts of carbon dioxide from the ocean floor. Both effects could make our climate like that of Venus, with a temperature of 250 degrees.
Now there'll be children watching this. What do you think will be the greatest scientific discovery of their generation?
A theory that unifies gravity with the other forces of nature. Of a more practical impact will be the development of nuclear fusion to provide an inexhaustible supply of clean energy.
And if I may ask this one, what's your biggest mistake, do you think?
Scientifically, that information is lost in black holes. In my personal life, that is private.
Now, you can have a dinner party, 6 people, dead or alive. Who would you invite?
Julius Caesar, Marilyn Monroe, Archimedes, St. Augustine, Jean Moreau's Cleopatra, and Alexander the Great.